So, people have been going a little bit crazy lately over on our Instagram because Morgan posted on his personal account these photos of him in his Spider-Man suit. And since then, the Vendetta hype has just gone from here to just up there, and I'm pretty sure I know that with some of the stuff that we'll be revealing very soon, you guys will also be pretty hyped. Maybe I've said too much, maybe I've said too much. Just forget I said that. So a few weeks ago, I asked you guys if you had any questions over on the Film From Instagram. So if you haven't, if you're not following us on Instagram, link in the description, go follow us, Film From Official. We post there quite regularly. So you guys asked some questions, and I'm going to answer them. Now I gave you some rules. You know, I asked you, don't ask who the villain is, don't ask certain things. You know. Don't ask about, you know, like what's gonna happen, with, you know, stuff like that. Some of you guys found some loopholes in how to get around that, and I'll answer them questions. But yeah, let's get into the questions that you guys asked. What are some things in the film you'll be adding to make this your best film yet? Now, whether this is our best film yet is for you guys to decide. We know that what we're doing is going to improve on the past things we've done quite a lot. Just the overall production quality of the film is going to be a lot better. We've learned a lot of filmmaking techniques. Like even if you watch Tyrannosaurus versus Broken Identity, you can tell there's a big difference from the start of last year. So obviously from now, there's going to be quite a change. We are also going to hire someone to score the film professionally. So the music in the film will be, you know, a lot better than they used to be before anyway. Instead of just using royalty-free music from Epidemic Sound and stuff like that. Is this film the last in the series, or do you have more planned? At the moment, Vendetta has an open ending, so the way the film is going to end is that it closes quite a lot, but you could have more films, spin-offs, whatever in the future if we ever wanted to do more. But as of right now, we don't really have any more planned past Vendetta, but never say never. Will there be any cameos from heroes we've not seen yet? No, unless there's some sort of script change coming up, no. We wanted to make this as much of a Spider-Man film as we can. There are a lot of fan films that are doing, you know, really big things, like Monsters of Manhattan, obviously. They've got cameos galore, and there's like, you know, if you've known a famous person from YouTube who do fan films, they're in it. And you know, that's cool, there's nothing wrong with that, but obviously, you know, that's a lot of characters, and we are doing something that's very grounded. So the only hero you will see in this film is Spider-Man. Or maybe you won't even see Spider-Man, who knows? Why is it called Vendetta? Now, I'm not gonna specifically explain why the film is called Vendetta. However, what I will do is I will state the exact definition of what Vendetta means, because anybody can do that for free. Anyone can Google what Vendetta means. So I'll read that out to you, and if you want to infer what happens, you can. But other than that, I'm gonna keep on explanation for the film. Vendetta, a blood feud in which the family of a murdered person seeks vengeance on the murderer of the murderer's family. So that is what the dictionary defines the word vendetta as. You guys take it from there. So I sort of answered this question earlier, but this one is worded a bit differently, so I'll get into this one more in depth. Will Vendetta have any sense of finality to it? That is down to your opinion as a viewer watching this. Some people might watch this film and think, yeah, we've seen this arc go along, yeah, this has kind of finished out the story. I don't want to give away too much, I just had to cut the clip because I realised I might have spoiled something, but you will see some form of finality in this film, but I won't say in what way. Again, wait till the film's out. How will this movie give us a different take on Spider-Man that we haven't seen before? That's pretty much, again, down to you guys' opinions on whether you think it's a different take. So Spider-Man in this film will go down a darker path. That doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a really dark film, but we're really diving into the fact that at the age of like 13, 14, he became a superhero and then was kind of burdened with the task of, you know, with great power comes great responsibility, and he's like, bro, that was dawned on me from a very young age, and it kind of messed me up along the line. It's not Spider-Man Curtains Dark, even though that is a fantastic film, so you guys should definitely go see that and watch the entire series. We are trying to do a story of how Peter clashes with Spider-Man more than he, you know, works with a Spider-Man. I don't know, again, I'm trying to avoid spoilers here. When are you filming in Leicester? Soon. Yeah, I don't know, like 2 months, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, soon. Within the next 3 months, we'll be coming down to Leicester to film with the DigitilHeart boys. There we are, that's like a sneak peek fact for you guys. The studio at which Spider-Man and Otherworld were shot in, we will be using elements of that studio for Spider-Man Vendetta. That's pretty cool, I think. Will Harry return? Yes, Harry Osborn is going to return in Spider-Man Vendetta. Will Gwen return? Yes, you will also see Gwen in Spider-Man Vendetta. Is the classic PS4 suit confirmed? Yes, it is the exact photo that Morgan posted on his Instagram. That is the main suit for Spider-Man Vendetta. Not the only suit, but the main one. Will this be a prequel or a sequel? Spider-Man Vendetta is a sequel. It's a loose, soft, rebooted sequel. So it follows the story. Like it's, you know, it's in the same continuity, the same timeline, but it happens a bit further away from Broken Identity. So a lot have happened in between to put Peter where he is now. TJ Channel's asked a lot of questions. Will any new characters be introduced? What character dramas will there be? As for new characters, maybe. You may see some new characters, you may not. As for character dramas, obviously Peter and Harry in Broken Identity kind of left on bad terms, so you'll get to see a bit of that, a bit more. Peter and Gwen got into a new relationship, so you may see some stuff in regards to that. A lot of this film is characters battling with themselves over battling with other people. So I feel like that's the kind of the drama. People fighting with themselves instead of others. Is Spider-Man going to have a different suit? So from Broken Identity, yes, he is going to have a different suit. He's not going to have the Homecoming suit anymore. He's going to have the PS4 Classic suit. But like I said, you will see different versions of the suit. So don't you worry about that, sunshine. And that are all the questions. Thank you to everyone who asked some questions. I'm glad that you're piquing some interest in the film. I know we announced it, I think it was in September. I think we did the live stream, which is crazy, but you guys have known we're doing a third since Broken Identity anyway. As of recording this, today's the Thursday. On Sunday, we're going to be doing some special photo shoots and some costume fittings and stuff like that. So we're finally getting into the swing of things, and then hopefully within the next month we are going to start shooting. We're going to get as much done as we can. We're going to go into Leicester and film some stuff. And then in September, obviously, I'm going to film school, so from there on, it's post-production, and I don't know how long that's going to take, because I'll be honest with you, there are going to be some CG web swinging and stuff like that, so it might take a while. But I hope you are excited for Vendetta. If you have any questions that I didn't answer, or you'd like me to elaborate on stuff, let me know in the comments below. I'll try my as hard as I can to elaborate, even though, you know, again, I don't want to spoil things. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, we upload every Wednesday and Saturday at 6:30 PM British time. It's now British summertime. And like I said, if you're excited for Vendetta, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.